see where we left off.
Are you seeing anyone, Marius? Romantically, I mean.
Right. I knew this would come up eventually.
I only bring it up because romance is
Up
good
to some
for
of the
the soul.
fireside gossip here.
So is finding a good pile of deer saka on a hunt. But I'm not advising you to go looking for it.
Under the right conditions, you can even measure the energy of a romantic tryst. Isn't that fascinating?
To you? Sure.
Oh well. Let me know if you change your mind. I know a lot of shy academics in need of an experienced guide.
Haha. I'll let you know.
Alright. What we gonna do? Let's go look around for some stuff to do. We had a couple things when we needed her, and we take her and him. Wish we could take all of them. See, let's try this. That way we have our healer and our ranged attacker. Guess we'll go up north here. Cure for the rage. Seems like I'm not doing very much damage. I think that helps. Seems a little better. I think switching weapons helped.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time. We should stock up. If it can happen to Fjord, then...
Something must have killed everyone down in Shatterscar. I just can't wrap my head around it.
I'd love to hunt down the bastards who burned Fjord.
It's like we gotta explore this. What is this? Tomb? Tower? Temple?
Radut, Be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Mali and her outsiders. Lorraine still begs me to search for the missing Aedyr and merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last.
These towers are supposed to be checkpoints for wardens on patrol and travelers out in the wilds. Usually the safest places in the Tusks.
Another Aedyran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Beats turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly?
Yes, I'm afraid to say it is.
Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. Wait, is that you, Marius?
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive, regardless. You know what? I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Andrew, who is that?
Founder of Solace Keep. They have a statue of him there. You both share similar features around the face, huh? Anyway, the Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dreamscourge, or fucking Amalia.
This area has a real problem with outlaws. Unless maybe the laws are the problem.
Sounds like you already met her followers then. I hope they didn't cause you much harm.
If they did, you really need to get a hold of your territory.
Damn it, Amalia. It doesn't have to be like this.
A noble sentiment. Perhaps I can help.
I don't know what there is to be done. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Why did they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Vastes are leaning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Vastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
You're only fulfilling your duty. For that, you cannot be blamed.
I've never cared for how we use duty to excuse the worst of what we do. Nevertheless, we have our duty to watch over the garden, and so we're bound to the tasks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
Traditionally, if a warden's oath is unfulfilled, their spirit lingers until another warden sees it completed. Or so they say.
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath, well, I'd be breaking another oath if I speak much more to Marius. But you get the idea.
Can't you talk to her? Is there no other way to resolve this?
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
Alright, what terms will you accept from her?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tasks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate.
We already killed most of her people. She's got no choice but to negotiate.
Wait, you've killed her wardens?
Yes, I did after I was attacked.
I see. I guess you had to defend yourself. I suppose the situation will resolve one way or another now. If you could talk to Amalia, if you can somehow end this without any more killing, I'd be grateful.
We'll see. I'll bear it in mind.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll be around. Let me know whatever it is you come to.
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep.
Why? Kostyu's really starting to raise a stink.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder.
Well, let's not talk. I simply don't believe it. Half of Shatterscar dying in an instant? It's nonsense.
Abandoned by the look of it.
Exceptional round shield. Compared to the Tree of Life +3, mine's better. Okay.
Please, stay with us. My head. Under trees. Please, stay with us.
So here's a weird feature, I guess it's called, that I found out about this game that I was having a problem with. You can't drop items. I think this might be the first game of this type. You can't actually drop an item that you pick up in your inventory. You either have to sell it or just leave it, put it in your stash. I thought that was really weird. I looked it up because I was trying to figure out how to drop the spoiled produce that I picked up, vegetables. And they're like, nope, you can't drop it. Once you pick it up, you're stuck with it. You either have to recycle it, sell it, or put it in your stash, or eat it, or make it into food. which kind of works. It's just different. For most things, I mean, I can see a couple things like the spoiled fruit, vegetables that you don't want. Or, I don't know, if you want to drop something for later to get it, you're full on weight and you don't want to recycle anything or break it down. I don't know. Alright, let's see. This is all done. What's the next one? Acquire the anti-mycotic moss. Exceptional Arbicus. Arcubus? I could be pronouncing that completely wrong. Arcubus. Arcubus. $205. Mine is $267. So part B is up here.
Hey,
It's a vendor.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Show him the star metal. I've been told I might find a smith that can work this somewhere here.
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep, if they'll let you inside.
Don't worry about that. We have our ways.
Oh, not my problem either way. Did you want to buy anything?
Maybe? Are you allowed to trade with me?
Ugh. Oh, don't worry. We're long past that.
Right. You've had your fun. Let the poor Nim dude get back to work.
Let me see what you've got. Aedyr Bane, legendary upgrade material. 16. Check it by 2. $81,000. Sky Mother's Embrace. Medium armor, unique, legendary. Treasure map. Many a time have I carried the shield into war, and what has it got me? I survived to see no one come of my work. None of the prosperity I myself vowed would come ever did. No peace, only more war. So be it. The next time I go to battle, it may be without my loyal protector. Let it serve another. It's like a bell tower on top of a pile of rocks. And maybe construction towers in the distance. Can't really tell. I'm gonna buy this. Goes most of our money.
I might have something for you, envoy.
Not now, I was just shopping. Okay. I think the second part of our quest item is just right over here. I don't know what happened to my arrow that said part B. Oh, need to go up. Too far. So it's up this way.
Where are they? They should have been back by
It's
now.
this guy. Girl.
Oh, excuse me.
Hello.
Be careful, traveler. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I'm happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Aedyr envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the tusks?
I'm not fleeing after all the deaths in the Shatterscarp, if that's what you're thinking. I've come for the garden. There we go.
Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission.
Oh? What made you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Aedyr caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise too.
Maybe don't tell her right at this moment. But this sounds like the caravan the ogre destroyed.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
A letter from the ambassador, Elgard?
Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us. Wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Damage control. He knows his colonizers are unpopular, and he's trying to ingratiate himself with the locals.
Anyway.
First caravan ever, as in from anywhere, at any time?
Yes, our laws have always forbidden trade. Still do, technically. But the keep is split on that, and we needed the supplies, so we made an allowance.
Would you like Solace to start trading?
I would. It might make the tasks bearable again, and we have a lot to give, you know. Rare ore, incredible metalworks. You wouldn't believe what we could do if we weren't fighting just to survive.
I'll be on my way.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your time, Envoy. And quickly, before you go, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solace by now, but it hasn't.
Gee, what do you think might have happened?
I don't play guessing games. They left along the main road. You can't miss it, really. Also, in the convoy there was a dwarven woman. Gilleen, I'd like very much to know she's okay.
Tell me about her.
We only spoke a few minutes. Beautiful minutes. I was just hoping we might speak more, is all.
I'll let you know.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll look forward to the good news.
We have to buy stuff from her?
Hello again. Do you have any news about the caravan?
You know what? Just let me take care of everything.
Okay, Envoy, if you say so. Again, I am here if you want to report anything.
Acquire the antimycotic moss. It's supposed to be right here. Am I supposed to get it from her? No, I need to go. Yeah, I think she has it. She's got to. I guess I need to tell her about the caravan. Not here.
Hello again. Do you have any news about the caravan?
Yes, an org attacked it. Yes, the convoy attacked an org. There we go.
An ogre? Gilleen,
Ogre.
dear God, what happened to Gilleen? Was she... Do you know if she...
She's alive, no thanks to Solace. The org has her.
Oh, gods, please, Envoy. You have to save her. You have to.
There's something you can do to help. I need information.
What do you need to know?
We need to cure a sick ogre. Don't even ask. Whole thing's a bit of a mess.
Okay. What are you looking for then?
Where can I find anti-mycotic moss?
Check the roots of the trees with red leaves. You should be able to see some from the top of the tower.
Leave it to me.